welcome back to Practical Notions Tarot. My name is Jess, your most humble host, and I'm back. I'm back with another pick a card reading, but this is an extra. This is a pop-up reading because normally I do my readings every Monday now, according to my schedule. But since I've had some little downtime and a little bit of reflection, Spirit asked me to come on tonight and to give you a special reading. And really, what Spirit wanted me to talk about is transmuting energy. It may not be per se what I'm going to speak about in this pick a card reading, but Spirit wanted me to give you a message, a collective message. Please, if you are in the spirit of anxiety, worry, stress, please find a way to transmute the energy. The reason why I'm on tonight is this is how I do transmute my energy. I read for you all. It's on this free platform. I read for you all. It's free for you to watch, and I'm so grateful to do this for you. And Spirit has put on my heart to tell you, you have to find a way to transmute the energy so you do not manifest the things that you worry about day and night. I know the economy is tough. I know things are really tight for everyone, but Spirit wants you to please find a way to transmute your energy. All right? Thank you. And today's topic is, who's following your social media? Who's following you? And what do they admire about you when they follow you? Okay? I got the rosebud, or the rose in bloom. Yeah, that's what Spirit told me. Spirit corrected me. And I have the windmill. And I have the elephant. So I'll give you a moment to choose your pile. And as you're doing that, I'm going to ring the bell for my spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors. All right, Spirit. I'm going to spray my rootaroo and smudge. This is myrrh. And give us some blessings up in here. Who's following your social media? And what do they admire about you? What do they admire about you? Collective. All right. All right. And since I did that, I'm going to see you on the other side. How are you, pile one? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You already know you got the blooming rose, and what the blooming rose means is that you have strong inner strength, and people admire your strength. This is why they seek you out online. Your whatever platform you're on, even if it's Instagram, OnlyFans, whatever, we are not judging here. So yeah, let's flip it over. They love your inner strength, and it looks like you got a lot of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces following you. And it says obstacles are being removed. So if you've been in a stuck position here lately on your platform, Spirit is saying that rest assured you're going to be unstuck here soon, as long as you go with the flow, because water is going with the flow. And it says trust your feelings, not using logic, go with the flow, subtle changes, psychic dreaming, intuition, emotional. So yeah, it's time to tap into your inner feelings. Like, people follow you for your inner feelings. They want to hear that. They want to hear more of your inner feelings because they want a story time. Did you hear what I said? They want a story time. So this is how you actually engage your viewers, by story times. This is what Spirit is saying, because they want to hear, they just want to feel happy again. They want to feel a success of some sort for them. And I know in the original beginning, in the intro, it says that a lot of people are coming to platforms to release some type of energy, boredom, anxiety, something going on with the feelings. And the way for us to all do this is to transmute the energy. This is what Spirit is saying. So they find you a source of happiness, especially if you do storytelling of some type. And it says things are going well and feeling fulfilled in life, going after your dreams. The universe is giving you a big yes. And I really feel like you give people hope, pile one. You stopped appreciating good things in life, look around. And this is what I mean by transmuting energy. I feel like for this pile, you're very similar to me. When you get anxious or feeling some kind of way, you turn on your camera and you start recording. You try to give out something, some kind of information, some kind of inspiration. And this is what people love, and you make them so happy. You are the community's go-to, because 37 reduces to 10, which is a 1. You're the community's go-to. You are the king or queen bee. You know, I know queen. There can only be one queen. It's actually in the feminine energy. But if you are a male with the feminine energy of the queen bee, they go to you because you bring them happiness. You give them that assertive leadership that they need to keep going within their community. But yeah, they follow you for your inner strength. This is what they admire about you. Ooh, that's a lot, Spirit. What? Okay, the King of Swords. Mind over matter. Do it by the book. Truthful, wise, legal matters, regimented, rational, stern, precise, candid, detached, eloquent, logic. They admire your matter of fact energy. Followed by the Queen of Cups, creative idealists. They love the ideas you come up with, whether it's a new theme, a new idea about a topic, a play, or whatever. They love it. You connect to them emotionally, being in the flow, deep feeling, sympathetic, intuitive, psychic, loving, and you get it right. Every story that you tell about a certain situation, you get it right because you're actually connected to the flow, the water element, the flow of things. You're connecting to the heart. Hangman, a new perspective, and you actually know how to look at things from both sides of the coin. You have those you give people those aha moments, perspective, awakening, surrender. They surrender to their inner calling, to their inner yearning. This is why they follow you. You actually help them to tap back into themselves. You direct them back to themselves for the answer. You give them epiphanies. You help them release all this anxiety that they've been carrying. You let it go. You encourage them to let it go and allow and yield to what is instead of wishful thinking. Solar eclipse, big changes are coming. You actually give them a lot of details about certain situations. This is what I'm hearing from Spirit. You help them find their inner truth. You are their catalyst for change because maybe they didn't know something was that they needed to fix, or there was an obstacle in their way that they need to transform. You actually trigger them in a cosmic way, but not in a bad way. You teach them to reassess the situation. You give them new beginnings. Queen of Wands. You're stylish. You're highly stylish, even if they may not see your full body per se, but the way you dress, your setup, your lights, everything about you, your voice, your presentation is very charming. You're confident in the way you deliver your message. You're courageous, energetic, outgoing, visionary. You're a huge visionary with the way you put together your sets. You're strong and you're sexy. That's what they admire about you. Unfortunately, people come to their tower moments because once they hear you speak about a subject matter and what they should do to handle themselves, they do face the reckoning. It's a shocking event, energy surge, bankruptcy, immediate revelation, sudden upheaval, wiped out, destroyed, divorce, chaos. You may teach them about the karmics, and I really feel like for this pile, you may teach a lot about twin flames and karmics, and you actually help people to realize what a good relationship should look like versus one that may be not so great. And like I said, you give them the inner strength to keep going. Invisible force, gentle persuasion. Yeah, you do it in a very loving way. You're compassionate, confident, courageous. You believe in yourself so much that you would even turn on the camera to come on here in the first place. That's a big step. And I'm telling you, it took me a minute. I actually had my channel a little bit, maybe for a few months before I actually stepped onto the camera to do something. So a few months to a year, I think. And it takes a lot of guts to get on here. So pile one, I congratulate you because I know what it feels like. And you have this infinite potential within you to come up with so many great ideas, like the, what is it? The Queen of Cups, or the Queen of, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. A lot of queen energy here. Personal power, you're highly influential and you have a lot of wisdom. This is why people follow you on your social media, and this is what they admire from you. And you bring out the sun, radiant energy. You give them an energy rush. Like I said, another happiness, another energy of happiness right here. Happiness right here and happiness right here with the sun. You give them the energy of freedom, like they can actually really do the things that they actually are setting out to do. You encourage them. You give them positivity. You're warm about your delivery. Your vitality is off the charts. I mean, really, you work, and I really feel like for this pie, you do work a lot, and you still try to come on here and do your best. And it will end up in success. You speak the truth, and it's a great big yes that you're meant to be here. You're meant to, this is your star power. It really is. And what else, Spirit? Let's figure out what else is on here. What's on the menu? Ooh, okay. Okay, merit making. It says they love your goodness, your humanness, and your morality. 64, which equals to a 10. Wow, another leadership card. They see where you're going. You're this eternal love, eternity, consistency, and soulmate. You're consistent on here. 5, 50 equals 5. So to me, I feel like you're unchanged. I really feel like you're unchanging. It says change. 5 is really the energy of change. But I really feel like for you all that you're eternally changing. And it's like maturing to where you're gonna be the beacon of your community. Because I see these people with gray hair, that means actually aging. But you're so mature about what you do. And people trust you. And this is your profession. Look, you're an expertise at this. Omniscience, talent. Your talent speaks for itself. Look at that 1. Look, a big 1. Your talent speaks for itself. And here it says that the way I'm taking this is that those that choose to come to your channel, they're coming. Some of them, I'm just gonna be honest, y'all. Some of them are coming to do devious things because 5 plus 9 equals the 14, which equals the 5. They're seeking to change the narrative around what you do, and that is exploitation, incaution, unfairness. And honestly, when I go to some channels, I do see people hijacking the narrative on there. They say terrible things to where even some of them have to turn off the comments. Because while I'm seeing the TV right here, sometimes they have to turn off the comments because it hijacks the narrative. And I really feel like because you have such inner beauty and inner strength that there's a lot of people that want to distort that or want to change the narrative around so you can't get the message out. And you have a lot of people that's in alliance with you. They trust you. They feel you're honest, and they feel a huge compatibility with your channel, your social media, your platform, or whatever you're doing. 8, you give off the energy of a powerhouse, a big boss, a master of your craft. And it's followed by 3, care. And 3 is the community, the master, a lower energy of the master communicator, and it's parenthood, patron support. You support your followers. You support people who view your platform. You actually comment back when they ask a question. You care enough about them to comment or to give a like or to give a heart or to give a thumbs up or whatever it is that for every platform. You actually acknowledge their viewership. Excuse me, y'all. I did have a tooth pulled. Actually yesterday, because I'm filming this on a Thursday, so I'm actually trying to coast myself in to see if I can do this with what's missing. So yeah, if this resonates with you, Pile 1, please like, comment, and subscribe. And again, Spirit called me to come on here to give a message of if you are feeling a bunch of anxiety, feeling a bunch of low energy, it's not you. And if you possibly can, find a way to transmute the energy. Maybe go for a walk, get out and get some exercise, do a hobby, find a hobby, do a hobby, something, or help someone. so you can get out of that funk, so you can transmute that energy. Because I really feel for you all, Pile 1, with this platform. You're definitely someone that may be of the spiritual type, and you already know how this goes. If you continue to fester, perseverate on something, it's going to manifest. So we want the good things to manifest. All right. You're welcome to follow me to Pile 213. If not, I will catch you in the next pick a card reading. Thank you. Pile 2, how are you? How are you doing? I got the windmill. You are a resilient bunch, Pile 2. I have to congratulate you. You're a resilient bunch, and this is why people follow you on your platform. This is what they admire about you. You've been hit with a lot of obstacles, challenges, and a lot of haters. And people admire the way you keep coming back week after week, day after day, if you're doing daily vlogs or whatever you're doing. Because I'm sensing from this, Pile, you're more of a DIY, do-it-yourself type of channel, or a vlogger or something of that nature. And you very well could be a spiritualist too, but I really feel like you do a lot of how-tos or how to overcome things, and you're very resilient from your experiences. So you actually incorporate that in your readings or whatever you do on here. And the fact that I said readings, you're definitely a spiritualist. The fact that I said that. Oh, I got that in the wrong way. And yeah, I was right. I definitely was right. I think, was that here? And no, it goes here. Goes here. You guys already know I'm already confused. So, how are people viewing your social media, and what do they admire about you? They see a lot of people throwing chaos your way. They see it all the time with the negative comments, with the false narratives, with the evil eye, with the spell work behind the scenes that's trying to throw you off. People see it, and they see that you come back every single time you say you're going to come back. Whether it's with shorts, because I'm really, in my mind's eye, I'm seeing a lot of creators on here doing something to try to come back week after week or day after day. And you got the pink moon, new and exciting opportunities, focus on the new, transcendence, maturity, fullness, fertility, first steps onto a new path. And I really feel like for you all, you don't let it get you down. And here, look at this, a voice. Look at that microphone. Didn't I tell you? You're either a DIY show somebody how to do something. I don't know. You could be a podcaster. You could do something with your voice. And you can most definitely be a reader, because I said that in the beginning. And it says using your voice could be very lucrative for you, singer, radio host, voice actor, any job in communications. Didn't I tell you? The only thing holding you back is your inability to speak your truth. And I really feel like, and it's followed by your hint card, HINT with the 30, communication, smiley face, joy. You bring people joy every time you come back with your stories. And it's very similar to Pile 1. Very, very similar. So you may want to check out Pile 1. But what I feel like here when Spirit says your inability to speak your truth is because you don't want to hurt people. And you know that people who watch you, they maybe hate watching you from your past. You know what I'm saying? From the past you. That you are no longer there. You transmuted and transcended, because I'm seeing the word transcendence here. You transcended that person that you were before. And people are still putting you in that space of being that person that you're no longer there. That person's no longer there. But you're so resilient that you keep spinning, you keep going. And people, you put a smile on people's face every time you reappear with anything and everything you do. It could be a short, and they'll still love to see it because they know that you're still here. You didn't give up. Okay, what else, Spirit? Pile 1 had a bunch of stuff. Spirit had a lot to say on that one. Let's see what yours is gonna say. I don't care when I fall out. Okay, the moon. It says subconscious, blocked intuition, misconception, uncertainty, deception, ambiguity. I'm still getting over this tooth issue. Ambiguity, instability, dreams, anxiety, illusion. Yeah, and like I said in the very beginning, when you start to feel that anxiety pile too, please do something that makes you feel good, that can transmute that energy, because I really feel like for this pile too, there's a lot of readers here, a lot of people who give public speeches, a lot of people who do things for the public, and you definitely need to temper that. You need to figure out a way to transmute that energy into something more positive that can continue to bring a smile to the people that you're speaking to's energy, and your energy as well. And I do feel a lot of people think that a lot of people misunderstand you, pile two. And it's not your fault. It really isn't your fault that people misunderstand you. They just don't know enough about themselves. And I really feel like that's why you have the resilient windmill, because they want to know your trade secrets, because you're so mysterious with the moon. But there's really nothing to tell you. Just keep coming back. You have a legacy to build with the Ten of Coins, a family legacy of wealth, the patriarch, domestic duty, lineage, buying a house, image, privilege, security, estate. You have something that you're building for your family. This is the real reason why you keep coming back, because you have a family to support. Even if you're not making a dime right now, even if you were once making a lot of money and now you're not really making much because you had to make a lot of changes in your business or whatever you're doing for your platform, it's still going to be rewarded. It's still going to be rewarded. So don't give up on yourself. We all go through ebbs and flows in life. Sometimes we have money, sometimes we don't. But don't give up on yourself, okay? I really feel like somebody needs to hear that message. The Tower. And things in Ace of Coins, things have been stripped away from you. And I'm really feeling like for you all, it's been a lot of the people, a lot of relationships have been stripped away from you. And that is with the reckoning, shocking event, people being exposed for who they are, energy surge, bankruptcy. Maybe you've had to restructure your finances that has caused you to have to go through higher powers to actually clear some of these things out. Immediate revelation, sudden upheaval, a lot of upheaval. Maybe, like I said, you may have lost a job, you may have had to remove people out of your life, wipe out. You may have to like completely reset everything in your life. You may have went through a divorce and it was just total chaos for you. So I really feel like this is why you are the windmill, the resilient one, because you've had to go through a lot of upheaval and chaos, because like we said, throwing chaos your way to actually end up with this Ace of Coins, a new beginning. I really feel like for you all, you're going to get new offers. You're going to start flourishing, meeting new people. The ones that were wiped out are no more. You're going to start meeting new people. Your security will be better. You'll have more abundance and more potential to actually grow. And you couldn't grow in that soil because something was tainted in that soil. I don't know. It's like whoever you were with, they weren't producing good soil. They weren't. All right, Spirit, and what else? They weren't producing good fruit. That's what I meant to say. So the soil was tainted and the fruit. Self-love. Yeah, Spirit has brought you to a point where you have to appreciate yourself. 43. 43 reduces to 7. Actually, you could be 30, you could be 43. I don't see any other numbers on here. But yeah, you definitely could be, Spirit has had to put you in the energy of self-love because you had so many people throwing things your way that you had to become so resilient. And it is for you to turn inward. You had to turn inward for self-concern, self-healing, and independence. A lot of the people that you had around you, they just weren't good for you. They really weren't good for you. You had to show yourself the self-love. Show that love that you so wish that somebody else would show you to yourself. This is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And this is what people admire about you, that you just don't care if you got somebody to rock with or not. You gonna do you. It don't even matter. You're gonna be okay. Look at that. You're going to get your stability. You're going to be back in harmony. Your life's going to be harmonious again. And you accepted the things that you cannot change. 65 reduces to 11. That's a master number. You got your vision back. Did you hear me? You got your vision back. I'm even sensing a lot of people are getting new glasses because they're getting their vision back. That's what I heard. And you will receive justice for all you went through. All that upheaval, you're gonna receive justice for it. Equality, neutrality, and logic. Another 11. Didn't I say that? You're getting your vision back. Look at his glasses. I sense in this pile, a lot of people are getting new glasses. They're getting their eyes examined. They're getting things done that they couldn't get done. And I'm sensing a lot of health issues too that you actually had to go through. Yeah, I'm sensing that you're getting your vitality back. You are. And what else, Spirit? Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. And Spirit is putting a stop to these things. You've been at a point. I know you feel like you've been kind of stuck lately. Pile 2 with the 12 and the 3, and even in the way you communicate. It says stop here. Break, pause, stagnation. You've been feeling kind of stagnated lately. I really feel. And Spirit is saying that the reason why is because right now you have to be in this energy of self-healing. There's a lot of things that you have been putting on the back burner. You've been putting it on the back burner. Let's be for real. You haven't been doing the things that you actually really set out to do because of this chaos magic. And Spirit wants you to know that the break that you're going through, it's been orchestrated by Spirit, the universe. So it's not something you did. It's not something you did. It's just something that Spirit needed to happen for you to get you straight. And you're putting a death to all of these issues right here with the chaos magic, the people throwing things at you. Yeah, they'll still do it, but I really feel like that you've actually elevated to a certain level of maturity that you can actually continue to keep going. And it's endless harm, inevitable. Those people that were around you, they're definitely facing their squad, and it's not a pretty sight. I'm just telling you this right now. Yeah, they're definitely facing their karma for what they've done. Yeah, and 7 plus 9 equals a 16, which is a 7. So they're definitely facing their form of karma of what they've actually threw your way. So if this resonates with you, Pile 2, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. And you're welcome. You're so welcome to check out Pile 1 or move with me to Pile 3. But Spirit really wants you to transmute that energy. I know that you're feeling some kind of way right now. I know. But in order for you to overcome a lot of the things, the icky things that you've been through, it's going to require that you step outside of that energy, accept what happened, and move on. Yeah. All right. Thank you. And you take care. Pile 3, how are you? How are you doing? It's lovely to be here with you. And like I was saying in the very beginning, Spirit brought me on here. I was going to do another collective reading or just do something, but Spirit asked me to do this because I really feel like there's a lot of us going through a lot of stagnation, anxiety, a lot of low vibrational feelings. And Spirit wanted me to just do something because when I'm feeling this way, when I'm feeling stuck and feeling anxious about things, it's telling me I need to get on here and film. I need to record something to transmute that energy. And this is what Spirit is asking for you all to do. If you're feeling in a very low state, depressed or whatever, it's time for you to either find a hobby to do something, or you should do something that actually brings joy to your soul, your system. And since you have the Elephant, people look at you as I would say like pile 2, resilient. They look at you as resilient, like you can overcome a lot of things. Like you stand the test of time. You're not someone that can be just torn down in one day. You actually you stand the test of time. And this is why people like to come to your channel, because you do stand the test of time. You're fine as wine, old as time. You know, time is, yeah, if you know what I mean. You know, you stand the test of time. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I keep hearing from Spirit. You stand the test of time. You bring stability to situations. Okay, and it says your spirits are fighting hard for you. And yeah, since you stand the test of time, pile 3, they are definitely fighting for you, because they know what it takes for you to get up every single day. And I'm sensing for this pile that you've been dealing with a lot of health issues. It seems like lately I've been feeling a lot of the heaviness in pile 3, because you've had to overcome so much. And it's followed by sextile, opportunity, open doors, collaborate, supportive energies, helpful abilities, easy flow, promises, develops. Yeah, you're definitely coming into your season. Look at that. Look at that. I love this. This next card, right path. You're on the right path. Keep moving forward. You're not lost. Sometimes the right path is not always the easiest. If you knew what you had to go through to get here, you would not do it. This is what Spirit is saying. Choosing the wrong path just to satisfy your ego will never end good. And I really feel like for this pile that you've actually really been standing the test of time. You really have been. You've been standing the course, even if you don't have very many subscribers. I agree with you, because my subscriber count is not that great right now. But I still stand the test of time. I still keep coming back like I had 1 million subscribers. I don't care. I'm coming back. All right. And you have your hint card, HINT coins, good luck, 10, number 1. Literally, you got what it takes. And on here I see 11 cents right here. So that tells me that you have a huge vision for yourself. You're not going to give up, even if it looks bleak, even if you're not getting very many viewers right now. You do have a good subscriber count. People are falling off or whatever because you're going through your life circumstances. You're going to be okay. You're definitely going to be okay, because you can stand the test. You can stand the test of time. Okay, and what else, Spirit? Ooh, yeah, you're definitely ending some chapters here. Dead end, breakdown, breakup, divorce, backstab, ruin, rock bottom, failure. There's a lot of you that have gone through these things in your actual life outside of the social media platform, and you're still coming back stronger and stronger. You may have faced health ailments. This is what I'm feeling. You may have been going through severe depression, mental anguish, something of that nature. Something with the mental psychosis, psychological issues, but you're still coming back. This is why you stand the test of time, and people admire that about you. You go and rest and you come back. That's too many, Spirit. That's way too many. That's still okay. You're gonna push me to read them. Okay, so I have the waning moon, gaining wisdom, and really I feel like from all the things that you've done with you standing the test of time with the Elephant, you reevaluate your plans. You have a new perspective about where you want to go. You have the patience to get there, and you decrease distractions. I really feel like for you, you're decreasing those people that have been in your energy that that just weren't for you. They're not feeding you spiritually, and you put a depth to it, internal change. You're definitely seeking internal change, and this is why you bring people to you, because you clear and purge, you transform the energy, you emerge a brand new person. You have this serious metamorphosis, like a butterfly from a what do you call those, caterpillar to a butterfly. You have a serious metamorphosis energy, and it draws people in. Your rebirth, you regenerate very well. Yeah, and you help people get over their grief, 5 of Cups, because you know what it feels like to be in that 5 of Cups energy. Unwelcome change, the grief, sadness, loss, mourning something, emotional baggage, resisting change. I really feel like you wanna stay the course with things. And people may even say that you're stubborn, but I really feel like for you all, I don't really see it as being stubborn. You just know that if you're patient enough, things will change. And you know how to, didn't I say, you know how to take a rest when it's needed. Time for non-action, isolation, going within, silence, rest, take a break, healing, recalibrate, retreat. And I'll be honest with you, I'm in isolation mode too. I'm in hermit mode too. I had to close off a lot of negative energy. I had to close off a lot of things because I didn't really know where it was coming from. And I really feel like for you all, you didn't know where it was coming from, but rest assured your spirits are fighting hard for you. They know where it was coming from, so they've actually hit some switches to cause you to have to go into recluse, or whatever you want to call it, isolation, hermit mode. I call it the recluse energy. Like I really literally was told by my spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors that I need to be in isolation for a while. You know, do your basic stuff and come back home. And I really feel like for you all, I think you've been doing that too. I really think you've been like not on the party scene. If you were on the party scene, I really feel like that you've actually been keeping more to yourself, so you can recalibrate and you can metamorphose into something that this spirit will be proud of. You know, you have that inner strength. You have the strength, you have the inner strength, and you have the outer strength, invisible force. And it says, you are into gentle persuasion. You help people find their true North Star, their North Node. You're compassionate about how you speak about things. You're confident in how you speak about it. You're courageous. Your self-belief actually helps people believe in themselves again. Your infinite potential is showing throughout all the projects you put forth or things you do, the things you talk about. You have a strong personal power. You're highly influential, and you're so wise. You're wise beyond your ears. That's why I'm saying that you stand the test of time. Pile two may be your pile two. Knight of Cups, and it says emotional mastery. You've mastered your emotions because you had to go through some. I really feel like so many things. You've had to go through a lot of shedding and a lot of tears to actually balance yourself. You're emotionally balanced, heart-centered, kind-hearted, and this may be pile 1 that I've saw a lot of this I noticed a lot of this energy in. You're highly understanding, highly intuitive. You're self-aware. You know what it is. When someone is telling you something, you can pinpoint what that is, and you know what, you have an answer for it. You're diplomatic. You could be a Libra. Okay, you're artistic, psychic, feeling, highly psychic. So you definitely could be one of the water signs, most certainly. Or have a North Node there, because I'm really feeling like for you all, you are heading to your North Node. You stand the test of time. This is where you're going. Page of Wands, energetic powerhouse. You have a lot of younger energy following you, pile 3, and they admire what you do. And it's energetic powerhouse, lovable, rogue, exciting plans, charismatic. You deliver the good news, and even if it's a bad news, you find a way to deliver it in a good way. You're creative, playful. You're definitely a traveler. Even if you haven't physically traveled in a while, you've traveled somewhere and you got some stories to tell. And your mind is so like, I don't want to say childlike, even though it says childlike here. I really feel like you don't let old narratives stop you. You're a free thinker. And you got the King of Coins. It says here, ultimate provider. You definitely are highly independent, because you got the 10 right here, which is a 1. And it says strong sense of self-worth, financial stability, hardworking, dependable, successful, grounded, abundant, secure, and stable. This is what people admire about you. That's why they want to be in your energy, because you are stable and they wish to be that way. You stand the test of time. I'm pretty sure you made it through a lot of economic crises. You know what I'm saying? And you know how to make $1 out of 15 cents. You do. Right. It says ceremony, mystery, magic. And I'm talking to a lot of spiritualists here. People who read, who are psychic, who are mediums. 18 reduces to 9. You're at the end of a cycle. And you know the cycles too. That's one thing. You know the cycles, and you know how to manipulate the energy for to go in your favor. Okay, let's read these. It says, and you have a calm exterior too, and that's 14 is 5. You know how to change. You know how to read the room, and you change with that energy. But you always have this inner calm peace. Even though you walk in every room, you still have that inner calm peace about you. You're simple and you meditate. You're definitely a spiritualist. Look at this, right and calm, spiritualist. And you know how to plant for the future. And it says origin, initiation, creativity, vitality. You know how to plan for the future, and you're a master builder. That's 22. So you already know why you're here. This is why I'm saying this is the North Node pile right here. You already know why you're here. You're on a mission to reach balance with your North Node and your South Node. You've done all you can with your South Node, but you want to actually balance that with your North Node. So you're heading for your North Node, but you're balancing with your South Node. Congratulations, pile 3. You stand the test of time, and you're showing others how to do it too. And this is why they admire you on your platform. All right, if this resonates with you, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. You're welcome to check out pile 1 and 2. If not, I want to thank you for joining me for this pop-up surprise reading. All right, I hope you enjoyed it. Because I most definitely enjoyed it. This is how I transmute my energy, and I love to help others transmute theirs. All right, you take care.